Good evening, StreamYard and YouTube fans. This is Philip Reynolds, and this, as you can see, is my Christmas edition. I have outgoing boxes, and I have a lot of incoming boxes. Um, these white boxes here are some games that I'm giving to a um, Inside Pitch League friend of mine named Chris. And as soon as I can, he will be receiving those. It probably will not be until next year sometime, but eventually he will be getting those. But I will direct your attention to these other four boxes here. Yes, it's four because you'll see that these two are connected. Um, and that's what that's what this episode of Preyz Sports Network is all about tonight. And I am Philip Reynolds, and this is my Christmas edition. As you just saw, I have plenty of boxes to open. And, well, hey, I don't know about you, but I'm like a kid in the candy store when I see boxes, especially when they're boxes with, although there's no name on it, they're basically with my name on it. So let's get to it. Let's see what's in the boxes. Now, we're going to start with these two boxes first because they came first. We're going to save this nice big Amazon package for last, and there's a reason why I will show to you later. And this will be next. Now, first of all, as you see, I'm going to have to take my box cutter and cut those two boxes open first. Ruin the boxes. Well, all right. Now I separated them. So, and these are from that's from Replay Publishing is what it says. Okay. Now all right. So what we got in here. No bubble wrap, but just paper here. But we got a nice light box. And this is my 71 expansion, 71 expansion for my basketball game that I just recently got. Still haven't read the rules yet, but I'm waiting for something to come from Chris. He's supposed to be giving me a cardboard clock for this game, and I'm waiting for that before I play it. Okay. That's part one of that box. All right. Here's the second part of that box. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh boy. Here's how you can tell it's real. This is the Kurt Berglund test that something is a real and truly a unboxing video. Plenty of bubble wrap, and this is the Replay Baseball. Did want to check something out here, and here's the 1970 decade set, and the dice, which are really different dice, which are really small, as you can tell, and tokens. And I ordered the 70s because reds pretty much is the big reason why. But I also ordered the tall pitcher cards and the tall stadium cards. So I will have to do a follow-up video to let you know if that's kind of what happened here, or if, one of those, I have to take it, have to send it back. I don't want to, but I think everything is like I suggested. But I wanted the 1970s set because of the Reds, and that's what we got here. It's Replay Baseball. So this is our second replay game. Looking forward to it. Then, as you can tell, we've got a play games game here. And that's, I guess we'll go with this end here. Big thing is not to ruin the boxes, because what I need to do is I want to eventually put some of my like Apple stuff in here and that. So I don't want to ruin these boxes. Plus, I can, if I have something that I want to send out, I can just use one of these boxes. All right. this is another way that you can tell this is uh, at least for play games. There's a letter by Keith Avalon. The letter is signed by Keith Avalon, but it's just one of those standard holiday, we thank you for buying our product type things. And what I got, besides getting more bubble wrap, no, I got Soccer Blast. And after the Dice United, I figured this was the next thing up for soccer, was the idea of Soccer Blast. And in here you'll see that I got the 2019 North American Pro Soccer Soccer Blast game. So basically, I got the 2019 version of MLS Soccer, pretty much. Basically, the season that FC Cincinnati, the FC Cincinnati Dice United, same season. And since this is like a step up, I basically want to do the same thing with Soccer Blast and see how things go. And this comes off, and here is your here's your Soccer Blast with instructions and that. I kind of wondered, and manager cards for soccer. Kind of wondered what teams I would get with this. Looks like it says 77 Los Angeles, 77 New York, got 2015 Chelsea and Man United. So you got Chelsea and Man United 2015, and you got some 1977 cards, and these are some of the safe play cards that I have recently heard. What was it? I want to say, I don't think it was. I'd have to take a look at my phone, but I heard somebody talking about these safe player cards. It was, I'd have to look, and but yeah, you got some 1977 cards, and you got some 2000, basically the 2015, basically English Players League championship, so that you can replay that championship season here there with those final two. And these cards pretty much have the same quality as strat cards, but they're fairly small. You get the idea of kind of like what you would see with History Maker Baseball and stuff like that. So that's that's what this is. Basically, I got Soccer Blast and I got the 2019 Major League Soccer with it. So that's what I got there. So that is basically our third game. We got a replay basketball. We got a replay baseball. Now I got to take you back to the other camera. Because my friends, this is no ordinary box. That Amazon box is no ordinary box. How can I say that? Because look, my friends, who it's from. Look who it's from, my friend. That says C. Walrath right there. And it says, I don't know if you caught that or not, but it said Milton, Delaware. Who lives in Milton, Delaware? I know one person knows, and I know, but my friends, that box is from Chris. That's right, Chris, Tabletop Sports Delaware. So anytime he sends me something, it's pretty special, and he's a really good and dear friend, and I could just cry just talking about it. So it's going to be good, but Chris ain't here. So what do I do? I mean, I'd love to have him watch me open this thing up, but he's not here. I guess that's what this video is about, isn't it? To show him that I actually got his box. So let's go back to the box and open it up. All right. Let's see here. And I think the best way for me to open this is to cut up here. All I know is that you have to be very careful because I don't want to damage anything that's in the box. Oh my gosh, guys. Then I flip this so you can see it now. I got it open. All right, now you're seeing it just like I'm seeing it. We've got two, not one, but two play games. And what? That says Lake Placid, USA. And there's a lot of brown cards in that. Well, let's pick this one up and see what it says. That says International ATG USA. It says, oh, 15-6 Pittsburgh Penguins. Oh boy. I don't know about you, but when you think of USA and Pittsburgh Penguins, that can only mean one thing. Hockey? Let's see. There you go, guys. We've got Hockey Blast. Now, Chris knows that I've been trying to find a hockey game that I can play, and this is supposed to be like this here Hockey Blast is supposed to be like the Soccer Blast over there. So I'm hoping that it will not be hard to learn and to figure out. Okay. And here is a letter type thing. It says do not bend, so we'll wait for that for the end. And here is the other thing that Chris sent me. And Chris, you know I love baseball. I want you to know that I have been watching every History Maker baseball video that I can since I've heard that you were sending me this out, and I am very excited to get this and receive this. I also wanted you to know that I talked to Tony Porter, and he's got a few sets from History Maker Baseball that I am planning on getting. Yes, Tony, that is a yes to I do want to get those sets that you mentioned. It just might take me a while to come up with the money for that, but yes. So let's review. We've got basketball, we got replay baseball, we got soccer blast, we got hockey blast, and we got History Maker baseball. Which leaves us with one question. And I'm going to look at this. And that's pretty much what's in this letter. I'm looking to this. This is his letter that he got from Keith with regards to History Maker baseball, so that he would know that it's the genuine thing. This is how you know a play game is a genuine play game, the fact that the letter comes with it. And if you notice, it says May 4th, 2020. So Chris has had this game for about a year, which that's not that bad, really. I will put this letter in with the and if you'll see, he's got his own History Maker baseball cards. These are the 1943 Racine Bells and Kenosha Comets. 75 Red Sox, 55 Yankees, 55 Dodgers, and my friends, the holy grail of them all, the 75 Reds. Um, this is the pieces for the History Maker baseball. He's got I don't know why you sent these, Chris, but he's got several used. Um, uh, I guess it's for examples for me. For he's got samples of the idea of what a score sheet would look like using History Maker's uh, score sheet. Um, and he's got a couple blank ones in there as well, like score sheets. So I'm actually surprised of the History Maker baseball score booklet. I'm thinking that this thing is going to be uh, huge, like Apple baseball booklet size, and this is actually teeny tiny small. So, oh, he's basically got it tabbed. So this is your starting, and this is for the baseball now thing, so that you can flip between the two real quick, and not have to worry so much. But I thought this would be an APA baseball book size. That's really honestly what I thought, and it's small. So that surprises me. Um, I will have to look into all this stuff, of course. Although, like I said, I've been looking at um, the History Maker baseball, and I just started with the History Maker. I mean, I've been looking at the History Maker baseball, and I've been looking at. I just started today looking at Hockey Blast. So, um, just so you know, this is one of my favorite teams, the San Jose Sharks. So I'm looking forward to that. And this, I'm assuming, is miscellaneous cards. And this, yeah, this is the 1920 project set. So I will be looking forward to that. And these cards, these are your these are your umpires. So I'm very much looking forward to all this. Um, we've got all sorts of different. Some of these are from 1971, so that's looking forward to it. So I just broke the rubber band on that one, so go figure. I will have to figure that all out. Look at it, put them in, because he does have blank envelopes in here. I'll probably put some of this in blank envelopes. But I thank you, Chris, very much. He knows that this touches me more than anything. He's a really nice guy. Um, I'm just looking, and look, it even tells you what group. But if you were to look at it there, it says Group B. They were in Group B, so that's very, very. I like the fact that he did that. That's really nice of him. Um, so see, there's some cards so that I can put the like the base, the umpires and stuff on there. Um, I am looking forward to all this. Just so you know that anytime you get anything from Chris, you're it's like it's an honor and it's a treat because I know that he, like me, he tries to treat things with care and that try not to tear things up and that. So anytime you get something from Chris, do likewise. Treat it with care. Treat it with honor. Um, I probably won't keep this because I just put it in the History Maker baseball thing. So, but I'll hold on to it for now, um, and I'll eventually decide what to do with it. But that's that. That, my friends, outgoing, and this is all the stuff that I just got. We got replay baseball. We got basketball. We've got soccer blast, and we got Chris's big box over here, which has you can't see it, but it has History Maker baseball and soccer blast. The only way you can tell it really is that it's soccer blast. I mean, not soccer blast, but hockey blast. He sent some Lake Placid USA cards, and the rest. There's another brown box in there that has some History Maker Baseball 2020 projected set. So it's well used, it's well loved, and I will do the same in return. I will treat it with love. I will treat it with care. And with regards to the hockey blast, once I learn the rules, my first thing to do, we're going to have a USA versus Russia replay. I think that's what's in the works there. USA versus Russia. Yep, and we're probably going to have, since you saw that also, probably having the Sharks versus the Penguins as well. Um, so that's what's going on with boxes, boxes, and boxes. It's Merry Christmas here today. So, and I just thought I'd I've been waiting for these boxes for a while to get here. They finally got here. And since you guys are like my second family, hey, who better to unwrap Christmas gifts with than family? And I couldn't think of anyone else to share it with in my sports sim community. This has been Philip Reynolds. I hope you have a good and blessed Merry Christmas. And hey, maybe what I got is some of the things you're going to be getting for Christmas today. Well, you can only hope. And you got to put it on Santa's list to get. They even have a shot, don't you think? Or just tell your wife or your kids. Yeah. Go to this site. I want this, this, and this. Email it. Hey, you might get something that comes from Amazon. But it's not really Amazon. You get the idea. Um, you all have a good night and have a Merry Christmas. And my next foray, as I've been saying, and I just haven't gotten around to it yet, my next big back to project is I'm going to do the City League Bowling. I'm going to finish that up. And then after that, we're going to delve into some of these games that I got and take it from there. And I also mentioned the Dice United, where I'm going to eventually do the 2019, like a Major League Soccer uh, tournament. Follow that up with the winner of that plays the all-time United States team, and the winner of the MLS and the U.S. team will face the all-time teams from the world for a ultimate champion in soccer. And it's been a good night. I like all the stuff I got. Thank you, Chris. I love it. I'm looking forward to learning the rules to all this stuff. It's just like getting pine tar baseball cards. You have to break down the sets every once in a while. I still haven't broken down my pine tar baseball sets. A lot of cutting, but not so much with. Hopefully, not so much with this stuff. But you guys take care. It's been a great night, and hope you get everything you want from Christmas. Hope all the dice rolls are your way. And I've got a special. I already thought of something great for History Maker Baseball, and that's the idea of what happens when you get 666 on the dice. And all I can say with that is think Universal Baseball Association. And it's not going to be pretty. What do you think it is? Well, tune in next time to find out, maybe.